What's up, guys? It's time for a book review. I am reviewing the book The Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Basically a story about a girl named Clary Fray who meets Shadowhunters, and it's complicated. Just read the summaries. It's in the description below, but this book was fabulous. You just freaking fabulous. I loved the characters. Jace and Clary had this weird kind of connection when they first met, and it just was amazing how Cassandra Clare went on with that. And it was also kind of crazy considering the fact that none of this really seemed like it was meant to happen. It just kind of seemed all coincidental. And I loved the way it was written. The words were specifically chosen, and it was so descriptive. You didn't really have to, completely infer everything happening. It kind of told you how it looked without actually telling you how it looked. It sounds really confusing, but if you read the book, it makes sense. There were just some parts I did not enjoy, because the first part of the book, you were just so confused, but that only really helped the book because you're feeling what the character Clary feels. She is so confused about what's happening, but then she ends up getting a little bit cleared up throughout the story, and that's kind of how it goes. I did not like the plot twist at the end. Cassandra Clare, she manages to rip your heart out and throw it on the floor and stomp on it with this plot twist. But, I hate the movie for this, though. The movie was just so pure crap. It was so off from the book. If you see the movie before you read the book, A, shame on you. B, shame on you. C, the book is 10,000 times better. Literally. This could have been 10 times better as a movie adaptation, but no, the producers just sucked. But it was an all-around pretty good book. Just as I said, confusing in the beginning, but did end up clarifying in the end. It was just a great story about a girl kind of realizing things about her family history. I can't explain this without giving away spoilers, so just read it, and I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. And I did finish the series, and it is worth the angst you are put through. It is worth becoming a fangirl over, or fanboy. I see you guys. But it's so worth it. I, honest to God, loved this book with my life. If it were a person, I would marry it in a heartbeat, because that's how much I loved it. And I mean, look at the cover, the beautiful artistic cover that is this book. It only just kind of gives half of the art is beautiful, but the book is even more beautiful than the cover. If that doesn't make you want to read it, then I don't know what will. But I just could not. This was 485 pages of pure only way I can describe it is with the fangirl noise. I'm sorry for my class who's gonna see this. I'm probably in the background blushing so hard right now. But it's just amazing. I could not put it down. I literally was sitting all night on my bed until 2 a.m. reading this book. I do regret that. Only because I did not sleep, because I was continuing with the series, and I have not caught on that sleep since, i.e. the bags. But it is totally worth staying up all night for. It's just a great book. Great, great, great. And it's kind of hard to get me to say something that great, since I read Harry Potter. That's the greatest book I've read. This is my second favorite book like, for series. Like, this is my second favorite series I've ever read. The first will always belong to Harry Potter, but this is a very close second. Like, they're right up there next to each other. Right there. Like, here's Harry Potter, here's the Mortal Instruments. It's like a tiny docked down. But it is that great. If you know me, you will know how much I love Harry Potter. Then you will know how much I love this book. This is just literally pouring my heart and soul into talking about this without spoiling is the hardest thing I've ever done. But my review for this, great book with some drawbacks of a confusing plot line, horrible plot twist at the end. But it's intriguing and intoxicating and phenomenal. I loved it so much. Go pick it up if you can. Read it. I don't care if it takes you a day, a month, or even a year to read this book, but read it and you will totally understand why I love it. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Bye!